Hey traders, what's going on? Jamie Saettele here with SB Trade Desk. It is 3:30 New York and 2:30 here where I am. S&P futures down 34, Dow futures down 288, Nikkei futures down 370. You get the picture. Bonds up over 132 basis points. Gold up almost 200 basis points. Crude oil is actually holding up. Anyway, the point of this video is actually Euro. So we did look at it during the midweek webinar, but thought it would be helpful to give you a quick summary on what to watch at this point. So we've gone through a major level, median line, long-term stuff. From here, what you want to do, so this is the trend line we were following. Recall that this slope was actually the one. Remember the median line from that one, right? What a difference a week makes. We were right above it just last Thursday. But we've gone way through it. But this is the setup that I love so much, right? So the former high, horizontal high, 110.22. Now this angle, this trend line, should continue to be watched. Because if you get a pullback, if we're, literally, if Euro is going to go absolutely insane on the upside, then like if it's going to here, which would be the next parallel, okay, if it's going to there, which would be basically a test of 116 at some point, then the support for it probably is going to come in on the top side of these. So that's down near 10, 1020, which is the former high. So it's a good deal, lower from here, but you don't want to be, and at least the way I do things, I don't really want to be trying to short this. I'd rather wait for it to come in. I will tell you though, where you could end up finding some sort of a top. So do you remember the short-term bullish fork, right? Remember this? Well, here's something that's really exciting. It's the same exact slope as the fork, same exact slope, same exact one as this slope here, okay? In other words, it's like the next larger degree. So what you want to do then is pay attention to, see the 75 line crosses right here. It's a little higher. It's around 1182, 111.82, which is a square root level, excuse me. So that would be an area that I would be kind of like, if you've got serious cojones, you might be thinking that you could fail up there and maybe do something about it. So yeah, I would look for a pullback there. Look at the median line, real nice how you accelerated off that this morning, as is often or always the case. If we do get a 75 failure, the 25 line would be of interest for support. Lo and behold, guess what? That's intersecting the 110.22 and the blue lines that we've drawn, over the next several days. So in for potentially a minor top, a fairly sharp pullback, and then upside resumption. At least those are the levels I would be looking at and seriously considering, trading or just the levels I'd be trading at. And the fun thing about this is if this extremely nuts, crazy, extreme fork actually does stay in play, and it very well could. Again, we've been range bound for so long that we're probably going to get moves or we could get moves that go beyond what people think are even possible. That's often, these really long-term range-bound environments are often a prerequisite for something like that. Anyway, so if that were to actually take place, we'd be talking about being up at 116 some point in mid-June. maybe. All right. But for now, you don't need to think about that. Just pay attention to 1182 on the upside for possible failure in the near term. And for me, the big place to get bullish is probably the 110 20 area, former high, confluence of supports. You know, the good old like former channel resistance, breakthrough, comeback, slingshot higher. All right. So Jamie Saettele here signing off. SB Trade Desk. Hope the video helps you out. All right. Take care. Bye.